It has been too long since we've seen one of these. This is a different video than I usually do. However, it's on a special occasion. As you can see, Rob Top has released his 2.2 premiere sneak peek video after, let me check how long. An entire year. So the date today is the 14th of August. This was January 19th, 2020. It has been a year and a half since the last update, or the update preview, sneak peek thing. And today it is released. So we are just going to react to it. Obviously, I'm still a fan of Geometry Dash. It's still a game I enjoy. I like playing. So why not react to this? Because it's a hot topic. It's you know, this is just gonna be a short video, and yeah. So let it commence. Okay.
Geometry Dash.
Okay, so judging by the duration of this video, it's obviously more than that, of course, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm not gonna like scrub through the timeline or anything. I just want to gather my thoughts on that. So at the beginning, you could tell it has a sort of like voxel hell kind of vibe to it. We do see assets from the actual game right now. As you can see here, the lava pool is actually here. I'm gonna go full screen actually. I believe this is the 2.1 lava pool. Yeah, it is. Yeah. But I'm noticing there's glow, and there's also some like voxel pix. My dog just knocked the headphones off my desk or my bed. Okay. So as you can see, there's these pixely grass things. That are pretty much throughout the entire thing. I do notice the pixel art stuff there. Also, I'm really intrigued as to what this song is. We have a new effect on the red orb here, and a little arrow. As you can see, it's like it's almost like a wavy plasma. That's the easiest I can explain it. Yeah, it's sort of like a wavy plasma. But yeah, there are some assets used in 2.1 that are in here. So this seems too loud, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit. So immediately you get a huge jump, and you get these pixely pillars. So obviously this is sort of like a retro 8-bit style level, and I hope this is one of the new levels. What I'm interested to see is after how long it's been, like 4 years. How many levels are going to be released with the new update? Because Rob Top obviously has so much planned, so much additions to Geometry Dash in this next update, that I feel like he has time, he has the effort, and he has the dedication to do all of this, to make like multiple levels. And there have been multiple songs that have been leaked, like Hicknick Explores by Hicknick. A few years after 2.1 was released, Theory of Everything 3 was blocked on Newgrounds, so you voice crack. You weren't actually able to use Theory of Everything 3, which was a little bit disappointing for some people as it released. However, it being blocked was a really good indicator that it was going to be used in 2.2, and I'm still optimistic for it. And I really hope it gets introduced, but we just obviously have to speculate, unless I'm obviously naive as to think it's not in like the upcoming like the rest of the video. So we're just gonna play it. I like the pillars, by the way. Also, this might be a new thing. There's like an indicator as to what mode you're going into, which is interesting. It's only really useful for new players and also people who want to color the um, the portals as well to give someone a visual indicator as to what kind of mode they're expecting next. So immediately you can obviously tell there's something way different about this than Geometry Dash 2.1. This was teased like the static camera controls a few years ago, and everyone was really excited for it. It added this sort of like platformy retro vibe to it, which I was really excited for, and I was really interested to see what people like Sir Punch and stuff can do with the level lighting system and like this static camera kind of thing that's going on here. I'm really excited to see what people can make with this, but it seems like the possibilities are pretty much endless. So I'm excited for that. So I want to back up a few frames. I believe. So first of all, you can obviously tell there's a new spider. This thing looks funny. There's a cube sitting in it. But I'm also intrigued as to why this is a down. Oh, is this a gravity portal? Hold on. So I think what's happening is there's a spider portal, and then there's a gravity portal on top of it, and that arrow is signifying what the gravity is. So I think that's what it is. Yeah. That's really weird. I don't know if you guys saw that, but the spider went from here when it flipped gravity to here, and then it started climbing on this wall. That is super weird. And obviously these things are trigger buttons. You can see as they're triggered, new opportunities open. Yeah, as you can see, the portal spawns because he hit this button. This is a color filter. I don't know if anyone notices, but this is definitely a color filter. You can tell because the icon changes. This could be interesting. Okay, I think this is for a coin or something. I'm not sure. But that can be easily be made today with the triggers.
Geometry.
You can slow down time, which is ridiculous. That's crazy.
Dash.
I don't know why I didn't see this. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. It's the swing copter. I don't know why I didn't see this in the first watch through. Like Jesus. Okay. Well, okay, so if you guys don't know, this was teased maybe like 6 months or like 8 months after 2.1 was released. This was so long ago. And when this came out, everyone's like, "Oh my god, this is like what is this?" It's like a orb thing that floats, but obviously this is the swing copter. And I'm thinking instead of the way the controls would work, I'd assume, is every time you tap, it changes. Similar to if you played the really old mobile game Gravity Guy. Sorry, it's sort of like that. I'd assume because if it wasn't and it was hold activated, I just see it as another version of a ship. That wouldn't add much variety to the actual mode itself. But in terms of the environment, this seems like a new background as well. This platform might be new. I honestly have not played in a long time. So I obviously can't judge, so yeah. Electricity effects. So the copter is not confined to ceilings, as you know. Most of the modes, like the spider, the ball, ship, UFO, everything is conformed to the ceiling and the floor, of course. So this is like an more open concept of a mode, which is very interesting. And I think this is also good because it separates it quite a bit from the ship, in the sense that it can go wherever it wants, and it's not conformed to a ceiling and a floor. So I don't know if you heard that there was an asset from Finger Dash, like a sound effect in Finger Dash in this song. So I'm guessing it's by the same um, audio producers, songwriters. Jesus. Obviously, rotation. That's part of the camera, and also you can flip gravity. This is going to be really weird in the editor. I think this is going to be super weird. That was a lens effect right there. I don't know if you saw that. There's sort of like I don't know how to explain it, but you can obviously tell it's a lens effect there. And he dies. So yeah. So obviously, I think the pixel art is by these little tiny blocks that you can obviously see throughout the level, and I think it's just building like a platform that you can stand on. If not, then the pixel art assets would be a cool addition. I'd be interested to see what they can make. In terms of what the person dies on, there's a flamey platform here. Usually you'd go here, you jump, hit this on here, and I'm guessing either it flips over counterclockwise, and then you do your normal reverse thing, or you start climbing on these walls, and then you do your thing. So that's the first sneak peek. Onto the second one. Okay, hold on. Okay, so it was a conversation between Scratch, which is the shop owner, and Rub, obviously Rub Top Games. Hold on, I gotta take a drink here. Hold on. So judging by this conversation, it's just he's wondering where he died, why he died, and stuff. I'm not sure what this means. This might be referring to the animal thing that you helped escape. I obviously can't really elaborate on that because I don't know much about it. No one really knows much about it. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, the highlighted text, we're being watched and watch a step. I have no idea. So yeah. All right, part 3. Oh, okay. Interesting. So I'm guessing this is a continuation of his death or something, or the conversation. This looks like a platforming game. Well, I mean, technically Jump Dash is, of course, but this looks like you could take your time and like you can control something, like a character, and not like a cube. Okay. See, that's literally exactly what I was talking about, I think. That's, yeah. So there's not really much to show here except the environment that he showed. Obviously there's new blocks, new effects, new everything, right? These effects are actually part of the particle creator. If you don't remember, Rob talked to use a particle like editor thing that you can make to make custom particles for effects that you want. And I think these are definitely either color waves with the color trigger, and they're just making them transparent and like visible, invisible kind of thing, and that's how the animation is made, or there's a special animation for that, or it's part of the object, of course. What I'm interested in also see is whether or not this is something similar to the challenge. I don't know if you guys remember the challenge, but it was something that in 2.0 it teased the new mode pretty much. And yeah, so this might be something like it that we get soon, maybe, if of course soon, right? Because the schedule right now is ridiculous. From what I see here, it seems like an interesting way to play Geometry Dash, and I'm interested to see how this sort of works. There are coins I'm guessing you can collect here. I'm really interested to see also how you can control your character through this environment. Yeah. So he looks around, jumps, dies, makes a sound. There's no death effect there, I don't think. That's just a regular one, and then his cube crumbles, which we've never seen before. I don't know how to feel about that, but whatever. And then we end with a devil face. So that obviously leaves us speculating. This is most likely the person from the seller that you let out after helping him. So we're obviously going to learn more in the next update. And hopefully the release date shall be soon. Fingers crossed, of course. I really hope it's released soon, as it's been, what, like 5 years now? Man, dude, if this game gets the update soon, bro, it's going to blow up. It's actually going to blow up. It's going to be insane. But yeah. This was the 2.2 sneak peek. I hope you enjoyed. Obviously, this was 11 minutes ago, so I might, I'll hopefully get this as soon as possible out to you guys. This is obviously a different video that I usually make, but it's a very important time for Geometry Dash, and I hope things are going to be going in the right direction moving forward with this, with Round Top, and hopefully we get to, you know, the golden age of Geometry Dash is upon us. So, yeah, my name is Avalon, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.